We are live, everyone. Now let's hit the chat monitor up. Balefear had to step away for a moment, but still wanted us to start. Give people a chance to come in if they wanted to. So, I forgot exactly who told us about this. Balefear seems to think it was Blue Fuzzy Hat, but she doesn't believe it was her.
Think it was Blue?
Yes.
I'd be afraid it was Door.
Ah, Door Hastings.
No, it's VonCreepy. They legally changed their name.
I'm pretty sure that's just her nickname in my server.
Yeah, she legally changed her name in the country of Creep.
Oh.
Who's that?
It's Bomb.
Oh, I thought it was a... I thought it was a spam bot because you have the same... It's like, oh, someone to block.
No, no.
Get the pen hammer.
Hello, Bomb. Welcome. Welcome to, the VonCreepy Syndrome.
Hi, Bob. How are you? You having a good time?
And Pop Quiz Balefear. That,
Oh.
that emote I gave in response, where's it from?
Earthbound.
No.
It's almost always Earthbound.
Lufia 1.
Really?
Yes, there's an item called Hi Bomb. And I thought, fuck it, I gotta make this an emote.
And then Carefree made Hi Baron.
In response, yes.
What game's that from?
That's a custom job. You see, Bomb puts in more effort than I do.
How you doing, Bomb? It's from the Game of Life. Is it? Is it really?
So, we've decided Balefear will be the one at the keyboard tonight, and I'll be voicing probably the main support character. The person providing him therapy.
It's about to get deep tonight.
People often say they haven't yet found themselves, but the self is not something one finds. It is something one creates. Thomas Zaz.
So I need to create my, like a new persona based on either a movie I've watched or some, social media like influencer.
Sure. And then
Yeah.
join a group of like-minded people and, tear down the corrupt members of society. I mean, they'll never see it coming.
Man, there's like 3 jokes I can make, but they're extremely racy, so I'm going to avoid that one. Join a bunch of other like-minded fellows. No, not saying that one. You mean like a cult? Yeah, that's the safest one I got. Could start a cult, and we could all worship Jared Leto. And oh my god, did you hear about that? He tried to start a cult of people, fans that worshipped him. Yeah, like white robes and everything.
There are people who like Jared Leto.
I mean, Disney hired him to be the villain in the Haunted Mansion movie, the new one.
Disney made a new Haunted Mansion movie?
Did you not know about that?
No.
Yeah, and it looks really good.
Well, I hope it is good.
Especially that scene with the Exorcist, like, pulls out, and it's a priest, and he pulls that hatchet out, and like, what are you gonna do about that? They're already dead. Yeah, they're about to be a lot more dead, you know what I mean?
Huh.
Alright, so...
Now, let's get this show on the road.
Boy, I hope that's a cigar. Looks like he's smoking a pencil.
Yeah. Number 2, lad. Close the door and sit down.
I don't know if he's saying that. I think that's just what we're doing.
Welcome. Nice to see you again.
Yay.
Before we start the session, let me remind you of the rules.
Getting that creepy blunt.
Here, You're the one who decides what we talk about. Is that clear? Okay. Please, close your eyes and remember why you are here.
Because someone requested this game in Discord.
As I breathe sensually.
I don't know if his chest should move that much.
I see you've psyched yourself up. What now?
Gotta hope the keyboard was the right option for this.
Almost like you expect something to burst out of his chest at one point.
Curious order sessions.
Oh, the notebook is fuzzy.
Yeah. Also, doesn't it look like a notebook you actually own?
I've got a few that match this description.
If you didn't mention the description yet. Okay. Watchful Gaze, Lord of the Road. The Red Button, Nocturne.
Which
Like
one?
this- we'll just go down the list.
Alright then.
It's easier for me that way.
Remember, if you need to feel safe, take a break.
Alright, I'll see you later.
We charge by the session, not the hour.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
It's to keep people from bitching out.
Uh...
Oh, neat. Looks like we're playing, Phantasy Star on the Game Boy. Well, you've got 3 hearts.
I don't know how many nights I've been suffering from this nightmare. When I try to close my eyes, he is all I see. A cold, hate-filled stare. His face starts to distort until it consumes me completely. I feel him getting closer and closer.
What's up, Hectix?
Yes, hello, Hectix. Welcome to the VonCreepy Syndrome.
Alright, so it's not enter or down, it's like click for that one.
So, Balefear is playing while I'm voicing the psychologist.
You know what? Hold on. Turn the lamp off.
No, really? Are you sure?
Yeah, why? Is it gonna bother me?
Well, I'm just, don't want to strain your eyes.
No, we're doing this in the dark. Yeah, it's up the court. It's one of those rollies. There you go. Oh, I'm doing good. I woke up about 15 minutes ago. No, 20, about 20. So yeah, this is real great for my waking brain.
And we are now amongst the darkness.
I do not like how part of your face is just illuminated with this green numb light. Don't do that. Don't do that.
And when I lean forward, because I've got a large brow, it makes my eyes shaded.
It does. Whereas I slept to avoid having that nightmare, I moved to the mountains on my own, hoping that my mind would relax and stop thinking about it for a while. However, it has gotten worse. Over the past few days, I've started to see him even when I am awake. I mean, if we get the option, do you want to turn off the spoken dialogue and we can just read all of it?
It's up to you.
Yeah, alright.
That's, of course, if we get the option.
And
And Hectix? Oh, I'm having a wonderful night.
How long have I been walking? I don't remember how I got here.
in this tunnel, it looks like you're under someone's house.
Are we playing from the perspective of somebody who loaded a game they haven't played in decades?
How do I play this again?
Oh, you found something.
Oh, is that what that is?
I guess.
Well, my eye clearly says negative.
Well, let's
'Cause
check
it's
it
a
out.
negative image of the...
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
I get it.
Go for it.
Yesterday's news. Fatal accident. The killer family was...
The Miller family.
It's hard to see that.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. The killer's family was killed in a car accident last night.
The Miller family was killed in a car accident last night, July 20th, when another drunk driver apparently collided with the Miller's vehicle while overtaking a truck at high speed, losing control of the vehicle.
If two drunk drivers kill each other, the number of drunk drivers decreases. Batman.
Yeah.
Like another drunk driver, implying that they were also drunk driving.
Mm-hmm. That's what I get from this.
All right, that's cool.
Miller? That last name sounds familiar.
Was it ours? The killer family died. Well, that saved the town from a family of murderers.
Yeah. Can you not see how I would think that that's a K at the front?
Yeah, like a real high-legged K.
Yeah.
Like
The kind of K you get with really bad
oh my
handwriting.
god, it's Slender K.
That's a very special K.
Does that sound like a grocery store? Circle K. I'm sorry.
Also, special K's of cereal.
Maybe I knew them.
It is.
I should concentrate on moving forward.
Keep moving forward. See
Well-
how I'm alleviating the fear?
So, yeah, you've only got 2 options on where to go.
I have one option.
Well, I would,
It's just forward.
the person could go backwards, but
Can they? Maybe the wall is moving behind them.
ooh, a box.
What's in the box? Once, a heartless wolf met a naive little pig who, to avoid being eaten, offered him his son, a devout little lamb. How? The cunning wolf judged the little pig, who had naively ended up signing his. Okay, so judge is last. And this is going to be.
Hey, nicely done.
Thank you. Like a large N or a wonky looking lowercase H.
Yes.
The Hiller family? That would work actually.
The Niller family.
I don't like that.
Hi there.
The lighting on his face.
How you doing?
Okay, for those at home wondering, this is the same lighting on Baron's face 3 feet to my right.
I think
It's actually a little unnerving how accurate this is.
later on I might make this my profile pic in Discord.
Okay, well, you know what? Here, hold on. I'll get this off. And then there you go.
Later, of course.
Daniel!
And that can be my name in other servers.
Where's this child?
That was a child? Look like a man in his mid to late 30s.
Yeah.
What a headache. Ugh.
Hello, my fellow kids.
Well, can we get a side-by-side comparison? No, afraid not.
This is too immense. It seems to have no end.
This is the cave that never ends. It goes on and on again.
The way you go up and down as you walk.
Daniel?
Like
Miller.
heavy stepped.
Why does that name resonate?
Yes, or like
so
you're almost lunge walking, similar to a zombie.
I'm just waiting for something to pop out at me.
Well, things have already popped out at you.
Now, you know what I mean.
Well, what could you...
Something alive. It's a very dark tunnel.
Oh, you're worried there might be bugs down here. A puzzle.
A puzzle, you say? Okay, so this one is static.
It's fixed, so we've got to make it match that.
Okay.
So far, so good.
Hey, he's a short, chonky little guy. Yeah, here if you do these at random. Oh, when they're in the right spot, they lock.
That's convenient.
Pop it and lock it. No. Yeah.
I'm betting there are lots of kids that wish their puzzles were like this.
There, it never gets undone again. So if I just do this at random, I'll eventually...
Maybe.
Okay, so that one
But-
actually goes there.
Yeah.
So... No, wait. Ah, there we go. There we go. Haha.
Indeed, Cookie. So, yes, I'm Balefear's free psychologist tonight.
Sorry, I kind of randoed that one.
This drawing looks like it was made by a child.
I'm imagining this woman looking at those little scraps of paper, furiously moving them around. I say, this looks like a family. And it's nothing but a scribble everywhere.
Made by a child, like a child in his mid-30s.
How are Dad, Mom, and Rachel doing now?
I hope they're not in a tunnel.
The last time I saw Dad, we ended up arguing, but what happened next?
Could they have been the Miller family? Or, dun dun dun, the Killer family?
I'm actually got left hand on the keys and then right hand on the mouse. Left hand on the arrows. Oh god, is that a knife?
Oh.
Or a syringe full of a white substance I don't want to question.
I should take it with me.
Yeah. Alright, so we have a weapon.
Alright.
I can't go anywhere but forward.
You know what? This tunnel's a metaphor for life. You can't go backwards, so just keep on going forwards. Straight off that cliff to your horrible, horrible death.
I was about to say, it's a metaphor for life. There's no escape. You just keep going forward until it ends. Wow, clozapine. Cigarettes, maybe.
Gonna hang up some clothing with those clozapines?
Clozapine? An antipsychotic.
It's a real drug.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I remember taking this, but
I stopped taking it. And then I'm in a tunnel and... Oh, right.
why did I need it?
Cuts to reality, just some guy in a sewer screaming the Ninja Turtles theme song. Why did I need it?
Maybe you're the head of the Killer family.
I haven't seen my family for a long time. I've moved away from them. I don't even remember why.
Alright, an issue you should
Maybe you
address.
moved away because they died in a drunk driving accident.
I don't know why they let little Timmy drink that night, or why they even gave him the keys.
I mean, he looks like he's in his mid-30s.
Oh, look! It's a harmonica. No. Alright! Solved it in 2 clicks!
Name, Daniel Miller. Status, deceased. Cause, head trauma. Note, avoid looking at his face.
We already looked at his face in the photo.
So that poor kid died in the accident? Wait. What accident am I talking about? I'd better go on and not think about it. I think I'm exhausted.
So why would a mortician caution against looking at a face?
Because it was a really bad... But yeah, it's a mortician. You think... Man, how bad was it?
So tired.
They really shouldn't have given little Timmy that moonshine or way to church. Jesus. Don't know why he decided to get drunk and put his head inside of that animatronic's mouth, but man, we can never go back there again. On account of Timmy being dead. It's
You know,
all tied together.
Our bullshitting is just setting up a wonderful fall when the shit hits the fan.
Maybe I should get some rest. Insomnia has kept me awake for several days.
It does irk me a little bit when the text doesn't match the voice work, but I'll live.
Apparently this is originally like a Turkish game,
Oh, neat.
so the translation may be slightly off.
My eyelids are very heavy.
I love it when we're able to experience games from other cultures. You know, get...
When I was awake, I began to feel a gaze fixed on me. A gaze that constantly followed me wherever I went. The terror I felt led to a perpetual isolation in my room. But even there, his presence continued. At night, in the darkness of my room, I began to see him again.
Hi. How you doing, buddy? just Richard Simmons from like those 80s workout videos.
Balefear?
It fucking hurts. I cut my hand with a scalpel while I was sleeping.
Maybe you still stabbed the monster.
What an intense pain. I have to get out of here.
Hey, Dap.
Yes, hello, Dipper. Always good to see you. Oh, you've taken some damage.
Ah, damn it. Could I not have attacked?
I have no idea.
That must be the kid in the picture.
Oh!
What the hell is this?
Looks like that's exactly what the picture is saying. Oh! What the hell is this? Oh!
The picture looks at you at the same time and freaks out.
What kind of filter is on this selfie I'm taking? He's like, bro, no filter. Oh, God.
What happened to his face?
I think it burned off.
I have to get out of here now.
Now. Sorry. The fuck, Automod? How was that? Flag.
Huh? Something got auto-modded?
Yeah, it says, hey yo, Depp, and it was like homophobia.
Saying greeting people is now offensive.
Automod trying to ban the word Depp. I kind of want to look into that and see what that means.
What the hell? What was that?
The text on the screen just said "Daddy,"
Oh.
and like the growl was saying "Daddy."
I'm trying to figure out how I can get this to... I've got a little issue with my chat monitor. I'll try the cell phone instead.
Hold on. Held for Automod, swipe to allow or deny. And allow.
You think it would be easier to take care of the chat in my own stream?
Oh, I already approved the word. Okay, okay.
Thank you, Cookie. I really would appreciate Depp being Depper being usable in this stream. Twitch.
Made that noise and actually get some phlegm. Whenever you're ready, Baron, take it back.
Yes, go on.
Okay.
I've got a monitor up.
Aaron?
God, I've got to find a way out.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
That night, the fear was unbearable. My eyes were horrified by the constant sleepless nights, watching him. My ears listened to the whisper coming from his mouth. Daddy,
Listened?
it was a chilling voice that ran through my whole body nonstop. My mind has given in, and I've ended up losing myself. I think tonight will be the last night his gaze will haunt me.
At first I thought this was a woman. Maybe it's actually a younger man.
What are those old RPGs where like you go through tunnels like this? Forward, forward, right, forward, left, forward.
I'm trying to remember what the official term for them is, but I know a lot of D&D based games from the 8 and 16-bit era were like this, as well as the first Phantasy Star.
There's newer ones, isn't there? I remember you talking about playing one. Like,
yes, Legend of Grimrock. I've got both of those.
The
Damn, almost there.
fuck was
What
that?
was that?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Well, somehow you didn't get hurt,
Well, I clicked when the bar was in the middle.
so maybe you ducked whatever it was. We're getting creepy here. As we mount our feet. It's
Oh
for
shit,
you.
how big is this tunnel? I thought we were crawling in it.
Nope.
This is like twice my height.
Mm-hmm.
No, my God, what have you done?
Look, my God, what have you done?
Please come back. I'm sorry about that day.
Alright, I guess you actually are playing a
It
woman.
was terrible, but I don't want to lose you.
I lost you.
Dad? What the hell? Where am I, really?
Say hi, I offend people. Ah, you're not a baby. It may even be something in a different language, just shorthanded.
Look,
Could be something Mongolian.
blinking twice offends Twitch, so don't let that get under your skin, Deb. To my family. Every time I close my eyes, I see him. The boy's face as he impacted my car, covered in blood and his skin all torn to pieces, but his gaze fixed on me. I can't take it anymore. The guilt is too much for me. I'm sorry, Dad. Please take care of Mom.
And there was a guy.
Now I remember everything. I argued with Dad and ran away from home in his car. I had an accident. That kid and his family died.
Oh, you were the drunk driver?
I was traumatized.
Or at least
to
one of
see
the drunk
kid's
drivers.
Face hit the car. His face was completely torn. But I felt he was still alive. Even so, the police told me he died on the spot. I was undergoing treatment. I suffered from schizophrenia and could barely sleep a couple of hours a day.
That's actually not bad. I usually just sleep a couple hours a day.
Nothing seemed to work as my mind kept replaying that moment. I finally put an end to it all and accepted the guilt.
Okay, cool. We're still walking.
I think you might want to be ready because I mean, you were given a gun in a horror game.
It was all a product of my remorse. The face of that child stayed with me that day. The guilt led me to confront myself, falling into an abyss of despair that ended my own life.
Man, this shit got heavy real quick.
Yes.
I feel like Soul Blazer music would be really good right now. No!
Oh, it's dinner time!
No, no, no.
Wait, can you walk away?
I'm trying. I'm holding backwards.
Okay.
My face done got ate. Watch face. Complete the bad ending. Oh, goody! You were swallowed up by your amnesia.
Guilt shortens life like a lit fuse.
Like sands through the hourglass. Oh, good. Freudy's back.
I hope your spirit, crushed by guilt as it is, can hold on a little longer before it cracks.
Like the crack I'm smoking.
We've only just started. You're dying to go on, right?
Don't laugh. This is a therapy session, man. Be serious. Alright, so voice no.
Alright,
Sorry, it's
it's fine.
session. So we got the bad ending for that. I'm sure if we redid it, we could try for the bad ending again. But we can just
Good.
go through.
It's up to you. Lord of the Road. This sounds like a car commercial. Remember, if you need to feel safe, take a break. Because you certainly won't feel safe in the session.
In 1990, near the province of Cordoba, multiple
Homicides.
homicides were committed by the Children of the Road cult. On October 31st, 2000, all the members of the cult were found dead after a mass suicide. Inspector Rodriguez has been notified of strange activity at night in the vicinity of the incident and sent out to investigate. Oh, is it changing up the controls? I better check the area quickly.
Oh! This looks an awful lot like a game Kane played. I wish I could remember the name of it. But you play a priest trying to do an exorcist. Well, an exorcism.
Trying to do an exit.
Yeah!
Our love was forbidden. Can't leave until I check the area. I'm a cop. You can tell by my tie?
Or is that merely a noose around your neck?
Probably a scarf. Chiff, if you will. An ascot, if you would.
And this guy's got some crazy-ass hair. I know it's probably a hat, but I want to think it's his hair.
He's got a pompadour and a little ponytail. A haunted mansion in the woods, and an officer sent to investigate. Yeah, this'll go over real swell.
I've got experience in situations like this.
Hasn't been here for centuries.
You can tell that just by look. Maybe it's prior knowledge.
Yeah. Police! Is anyone inside? I can't hear any noise. Doesn't look like it can be opened without a key.
You're a cop. Property destruction is in your MO. Yes, I know it's a term they often have for their enemies, but yeah. This thing looks weird.
What, that?
Yeah, like it's got a face on it.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
The forest is watching you.
What happened to the hallway?
Well, Balefear's character got consumed by her guilt. Quite literally.
Seems to be abandoned. Police! Is anyone inside? Can't hear any noise. Doesn't look like it can be opened without a key. It's a fuse. Oh no. What is this? An altar? Better keep going.
No, it's a stage. They put on a little show.
I like to go to the altar on my days off. Call it my little altercation. Nope.
Speaking of altercations...
Nope. 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 Whole game takes place here now in the safety of... That's just as creepy. Alright.
Come on. Aren't you curious what that red is? What if it's paint? Somebody could have spilled a can.
A blood stain? I'd better investigate the area thoroughly.
So, get your female partner to go inspect things while you stay here and stare at the blood.
Yep, that's blood. I can tell by the way it squishes underneath my boots. Huh, there's no blood on this screen, though. Waiting for that press this button to run.
Well, there are other directions we've not gone yet.
Is that an elevator in the middle of nowhere? Oh, it's a well. Oh, okay, okay. Cool system. Who would put this on just to lift a... Wait, the fuse.
Maybe we can't...
Oh, it's hooked up to an electrical system. The power source may be somewhere else.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. Man, I look away for a second. What the hell was that?
Nothing appeared. You know, just the sounds of the woods.
No, 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 there was something in the crack in the wall. I saw it just move.
What are you talking about?
Fuck you, Baron.
Oh, if you get chased, better not go that way.
Yeah, noted.
They are at least letting you walk around before something pursues you.
Name of the Lord, I command thy in missionary position. Yes.
Oh no, Depper, go on.
Its neck has been ripped open. It's a pretty big horse. What kind of animal could have done this?
Quite a few could have.
Because that was just a bear in the woods. Looks like a very old book. There's something written on the back. I don't want to be here. Mom and Dad only talk about that stupid gun. The rest has been erased.
Weird that someone would only write on the back of a book. You know, I wouldn't have thought that thing was a horse at first glance.
Oh, cool, a vending machine.
I wonder if they accept fuses.
Is in play. Now all that's left to do is adjust the voltage to get it working. Oh. Yay!
You know,
Solve the puzzle!
a realistic voltage adjustment wouldn't require some of the intricate stuff you'd see in video games.
Okay, that's the generator making noise. I thought that was like the stomping of feet. What about the body? It's impossible for it to have been moved without leaving a trace. It was a velociraptor.
Huh.
So that's a dead end.
Yes. Dead end.
Mhm.
Interesting choice. Like an end that makes you dead.
Absolutely.
An end with deadness.
Oh, is it pulling something out of the well that shouldn't be pulled up?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, a ladder.
That's odd.
Ecosystem raised a ladder. Could I go down? I don't have an option. Nothing else to do. Oh, cool, there's lines growing down here.
Yeah, you grow lines in dark places. Didn't you know that?
Maybe they're support beams.
There are hidden underground layers in every math teacher's classroom. Well, rather beneath it. That's where they farm all the lines. For their geometry lessons.
It's an anime. I got reincarnated of an machine. People love it, but I think it's absolute horseshit. I've heard of it. It's like Latin. I've heard rumors about this. What, the language?
So, perhaps this Latin language really does exist. I'd better report this to the chief.
Let's see if I can translate some of this. Uskre uye, Ozobe. It called many years ago, but is this still here? Or because no one went into the creepy ass well to look for evidence. Kind of weird when you walk in front of something and like his head disappears.
Yes, as if he's being absorbed by the world around him.
He's actually a Tetris piece in disguise.
He's got
That's Mario Brothers.
He's got a pretty groovy walk, too.
Oh yeah. He's got that pompadour, man. Oh. That's a lot of horsies. So that's what happened to My Little Ponies.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on here? Close. Oh! Nope! Okay. Taking my hands off the keyboard for a second because that actually scared the shit out of me.
Balefare had a little surprise there, folks.
Look at, I'm watching it and it's just like I'm expecting the same little whatever 4-bit graphics and then just the head turn. I'm like, okay, that was
well done, game. I will drink to that.
what the hell? Is that a hallucination? I better get a car and get back to the station. Hold on, man, my phone's being weird.
So, I'm guessing something's going to keep you from being able to get back to the car now.
Oh, we finally got a face reveal from Perry. The well was connected to this cavern.
You see, Cookie, that's why I don't want to reveal my face, because it has this effect on people, including a man I've known for decades.
Just really bad lighting. Wait, where the... Alright, sorry. My phone keeps trying to, like, just cut out. Getting on my nerves. I don't have a key yet. Okay, yeah, that's horrifying.
Well, he said he wanted to go to the car.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh, no. Shit, what happened? Where's the car? It looks like somebody ran over somebody else with your wheels, man.
Or no, what if somebody hit the car and it's bleeding?
Yeah. The hell? What happened here? Oh, cool, a key. A key? Maybe we'll open one of the houses. Oh, no, 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 no! No. Oh, no, 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 no. Please get away from me. No. Maybe he won't say. Oh, fuck, there's two of them!
Yeah.
That's bullshit!
Oh,
is there
Lord.
three now?
They coming!
Thankfully, I move a little faster than they do.
Mm-hmm. It is the
Alright,
only way to be fair.
Nah.
Check the house quick!
It's open now. It's up. Yeah, get in. Get in, fucker. Get in. Oh, they better not follow me inside. Zombies? I have to get out.
No, you don't want to go outside right now.
Seems he died a horrible death. Bro, I'm not a cop, and I figured that out. This looks like a note. Dad wants Martha to be given to the Lord. I'm afraid the Lord will reject Martha. We got together a long time ago, me and the Lord, but nobody knows. If Dad found out, he would have to hand over another woman. Martha is the one, no matter how we do. I know the Lord will accept her. I have faith in him. He will show us the way.
So, which Martha did he sacrifice? Superman or Batman's mother?
Well, I mean, Batman's mother's the easy one. It's gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
Should I go up? Mm-hmm. Should you? Oh, cool. The key.
How kind of them! They painted you a trail to find a key.
There any cool I guess the red is the stuff I interact with. The label reads, Martha's house. Okay.
Anybody who wants to ride this policeman's ass?
Upper part is really decomposed.
Alright, Balefear. How are we gonna do this?
Oh, well, what's this?
The altar, huh?
Notice that we can go behind the altar now?
Yes, what could ever be there? Well, there's nothing emerging from the ground to chase you at the moment. Or is there?
Oh, he's got all his legs.
Can you move?
Not yet.
Help us. We're not like them. The pain is unbearable. Use this to free us.
What is this? Okay, cool. That's a big book. I'm gonna grab the book before I inspect that thing. Latin dictionary. Now I can read the plaque.
The father walks the path.
Huh.
That,
Okay.
a lot of effort to put that little on it. I wonder...
Go to the basement of the well and see if I can read that one.
That is an option now. I think.
Are they just not chasing me anymore? Where are they? It's a little more concerning when I don't have eyes on them.
Maybe the monsters were trying to herd you over... Ah, here we go. Are they just gonna plop down behind you?
I wouldn't be able to escape them. They'd kill me.
Well, if only this guy was an American cop and carried heavy military gear everywhere. The Lord walks over the sacrifices.
One. Sorry.
Yeah, Depper, it turns out the small book had more in it than the big book. Their souls are sealed for our Lord.
He who walks behind the lanes.
How do you know of him?
The children of the road.
Oh, I was... The ceremonial dagger is his gift. The altar is the door to your world. These messages... Oh, sorry. Slime.
These messages are somewhat strange.
These messages are somewhat strange. It probably wouldn't be that helpful, especially for dumber cultists. I should give better instructions, shouldn't I?
Alright,
This building?
it's open now. This place is a wreck. Should you? Oh, cool. There's a stick. Looks like a diary.
Father wants me to be the one chosen for the ceremony. He doesn't know that I'm pregnant with Tomas's baby. I have to escape. If Father finds out I'm unfit, maybe he'll... I need to use the ceremonial dagger. If I use it there, I can see God and beg for forgiveness. I need Tomas to take me to the altar. Oh.
Ceremonial stick. Wait a minute. What's it look like now?
Ceremonial dick.
Damn right. Woo! You ready to sacrifice a virgin? No. Okay.
Oh, good night, Depper.
Good night, Deborah. Alright, we got it. We got it. Hey. The only way out? Sacrifice? Like them or myself?
Wait a minute. Maybe there's something else we can do.
What, with the knife?
This seems almost too easy, doesn't it?
What, sacrifice them?
We received the tool to perform a sacrifice and then have an option to sacrifice someone right beside it.
What are you thinking?
don't know. Maybe we could... Maybe, I know it sounds difficult, but perhaps there's something new to the east.
Okay. Okay.
Or, what if you use that item the ghosts gave you on the altar? I'm gonna bait them down here and then go around.
You know it. So which way are we going? East?
Either east or to the well. I mean, not the well, sorry. Ah, don't go right down there. Remember, that's a dead end. We're not being chased at the moment, I think.
What did that book say?
I don't know.
Oh. Ah, no, stop. Stop. Doing some investigating, 'cause I'm a cop. Oh, wow, something new is up north.
Huh. Could be.
Other altar? Seems to be a missing piece.
What if we use an item?
Artifact inserted. It's clicked into place.
Inspect. What if we have to make a bridge? I mean, what if we have to connect the middle part to the outer part? The black parts, I mean. Now, this is a more complicated puzzle.
You spin me.
Nicely done, I think.
Thanks.
Fetch it again.
All this for nothing? Do you think that takes... Oh!
Thank you for freeing us. The music stopped. Oh, now it's back.
Now they can rest in peace. What if I'm not... There's no chasey zombies now?
Maybe.
Shit, wouldn't that be cool?
Now, wouldn't it be funny if my curiosity led us down the path to a bad ending?
Oh, that would suck. They didn't follow me this way. To the altar, you said?
Yeah, either the other altar or... Yeah, I don't want to get stuck on things.
There aren't any more spawning. The hell was that?
I did hear something.
Insert. The dagger?
Maybe.
No. I don't like how it's just like, really? You think we should investigate the house?
I don't know.
Okay.
That,
Cool.
I think that helped us. You want to try sticking the dagger in and see what happens? Because other than trying to kill Martha, I can't think of anything else to do.
Okay. May get us a bad ending. You have inserted the ceremony. The ceremonial dagger is glowing. A strange feeling. Oh, and I hit interact. This looks like a boss room. Don't care for that. Oh, Wendigo! No! Serpentine!
Yeah! Luckily it slows down while
It's casting.
it's casting.
Oh, this is gonna get like smaller and smaller paths.
Most likely.
You have stabbed the heart. Hey, good ending.
Huh. I didn't get the heart stabbing part, but
Gomez.
is Inspector Rodriguez okay, old boy?
Thank you.
Ah, we found him unconscious.
Yes, I'm fine. Been a long night. Let's go to the police station. Dark Side Detectives. And make sure to buy cigars that match my suit and
What an
hair.
achievement! You overcame a deity worshipped by your fellow men. What if you had to face yourself? You want to continue? Aren't you scared to find out what's hidden inside of you? When you stare into the abyss for too long, the abyss stares back into you.
Oh, that was one down.
Oh, green check marks good ending.
Red check. Bad ending. Bad ending. Just die. The red button.
Are we gonna have to make Sonic Boom? Remember, if you need to feel safe, take a break.
Offers you a Kit Kat bar. I actually have a birthday cake Kit Kat bar up there in the thing. It's been there for like 2 months. Phone is ringing. What was the protocol again? Press E to perform an action and Q on an object to select it. Well, the most important thing is to have paper and a pencil to write down the information from the call. I'd better hurry. You want to pull up the Notes app on your phone?
What if you need... Oh, can you get pencil and paper in the game?
Useful for observe the control computer. Observe this. Oh, interact.
You got a pencil.
Okay. Ma'am, hold on.
Do you have to go outside to grab paper?
Bad ending. You missed your call. Enclosed power system. Interact with missile room.
Oh, red button. Are we in a nuclear silo?
I don't think I haven't used something before.
Pencil? Probably not, but... You're unobserved.
Use. Enter the communications. Oh, is that the room I was in? I can use something to reach it. Hey, we're gonna go outside.
All right, we're having a point-and-click adventure. Hey, there's paper.
A radiation warning. It's barely legible. Paper. Tool for any job.
All right, we've got the hook. Now let's go answer the phone. We can take notes. If they haven't already hung up. Use pencil with hook.
No.
You can write from beyond arm's length.
Okay. I want to use the.
I imagine you're
great.
I imagine you're juggling the pencil, the paper, the hook, left and right. How does all this work?
Okay. Oh wait. Hot coffee, the perfect way to start your day. I'm not sure this.
Drink the coffee.
Okay. Screwdriver. It could be useful. How do I move?
Are we gonna answer the phone sometime today?
No. Fuck 'em. I'm going to receive orders. Just take orders. Don't ask questions. Oh, without anything to take notes on. Seriously?
I think if you press Q or some other button, that's quicker.
It's right click.
Right?
That's how I change. Note-taking kit with automatic telephone. Communications. Launch order confirmed. Use the code provided to start the protocol. The day has come. I must enter the code into the computer.
Must you?
The simulation startup sequence. Now that I know how to use stuff, pick up the receiver and just hang up there, answer the phone. What just happened?
What was in your coffee?
Made the machine room from the computer in the communications room. Just in case you need to symbol the structure to access it. I don't think that taking this apart would be of much use to me. Fine, you know what? Break it. Okay. Totally closed off. I can't wait, can I? Yeah! The pressure valve.
So we've got a valve now.
Right
And-
for one of these rooms.
So we've lost the hook. It's a one-time use tool.
Curious. Okay, alright. Oh, Hectix has a joke for you.
Please tell Hectix.
No, please tell Baron.
Hectix, tell yourself the joke, then tell me.
Out loud so that we might hear you. That is something else. No!
Should you interact with the computer?
be too much. The control panel could not be started.
Stick a valve on the computer.
Alright. Use this and blown. Where were the switches again? Bro, I don't know. Oh, wait, yeah, dude. Oh, fuck, it's that red light.
It's time to pull some alien isolation moves.
Where's the crocodiles here with food? Croquettes.
Festus would appreciate that.
Oh,
Almost. But we can't go above.
there it is. Into the...
Well, the game did something to get us out of the room before we go back. Wonder how it's going to be different in there now.
Activating the program. Oh, in order to go... Okay, I went outside, didn't I?
Yes.
Need some fresh air. It's too much pressure.
Need some fresh air every 5 or so minutes.
Okay, so... room. And we use the floppy disk. Fine. It's ready to start working. Machine room open. No, the one that had all those bloody handprints on it. Don't care for that.
As if the gates of hell themselves opened.
Just flashes on there. Good luck, just for a brief second. It's like, wait, what?
It's just a computer. The things in there won't bother it.
I'm not delicious. Yay. Oh, look, here's the other... It's a pressure valve. Pressure. It can still be used. Alright, I'll take that. Take that. The fuel-less generator.
Oh, neat. It's more efficient, right? Oh.
Gurgity, 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 gurgity. Eh? What's that? On, off, off. I'm gonna put the other two valves. Goes up, over, over, goes up, over, over. Okay, now they're all green.
Maybe the monitor has something else on you?
On. Yeah. Bar. Oh, the bar's on the door.
Yes.
Bar 1, open.
Now, if you were really skinny, you could squeeze in.
I mean, that seems wide enough. 2. Open. I really don't like this bunker. You think you're going insane from radiation poisoning?
A distinct possibility. Alright, Balefear. The path is open. Yes. Shall we see what waits ahead?
Disorder! Disorder!
We must
This home.
clean up.
There is no other option. I can't do
What?
anything
Well,
in here. I'm just making sure.
yeah.
I was double checking.
Need some more coffee? Maybe a little fresh air?
You know what? I do. I really do. Want some more coffee? Oh, I thought it was the phone ringing.
Alright, now you have to go poop.
Yep, I had to go outside for that. I keep thinking something's going to appear outside. Just clouds.
That one looks like an apocalypse.
Into the launcher. Yep, that's a... Oh, it went all out. I don't know if that's how they actually look, but... There. Nuclear head. Off. Fuel 1, Fuel 2, engine system. Oh. Okay.
We're doing the right thing, aren't we? Are we?
Are we? This is just what he looks like now. He's never left the bunker.
Perhaps this is you. Don't just look at the fire extinguisher.
Jump scare. I see a little silhouette of a man.
And they cannot let you go. Mamma mia.
Again. Okay.
The launch is ready.
Yep, see that? Think I'm gonna go outside, have another drink of coffee.
That might be for the best.
Things are getting a little too... I'm gonna start seeing shit in the other rooms.
Well, you saw some shit in the hallway before.
How much coffee do you think is lethal?
I'd have to look that up. It also probably has something to do with the body mass index. Alright, so now you are as wired as Tweak from South Park.
Or like that scene from Futurama where everyone's rich.
You want to go outside first?
I'm gonna check the machine room.
Alright.
Then I'll go outside.
Everything seems to be in working order.
Yeah, that's what worries me. You think for a missile silo, this place would be a bit better maintained and staffed?
Nah. Gotta cut corners somewhere for the glorious propaganda. Wonder what happens if you wait out here a little bit.
Well, let's find out.
I'm curious if something else...
Flies by.
Yes.
Like if you stay out here too long, you get the bad ending. You just see a stealth plane fly over, and just destroy this installation.
Yeah.
Oh no! Congrats, Cookie.
Oh, in Baldur's Gate, I assume. Congratulations, Cookie.
I'm assuming. Spoiler alert, by the way.
It's a,
As soon as that comes out for the console, I will get it and play it.
it's a D&D game. Of course you're going to fight a death god at some point.
Shush. But yeah, I'll definitely get that for the console.
My apologies, this turns out to be a waste of time, folks. I'm just curious.
I'm catching my breath.
I also wonder, can you go back in the first room and shut everything down?
Oh, I see. I like to think no one wins in a nuclear war.
True.
The repercussions, the damage is way too much.
At most, I'd say the winners would be the people that don't participate in it at all.
Third parties.
Yes, because while they may be exposed to a fair bit of radiation themselves, their nations will likely recover far sooner than the ones that are actually hit, and they'll have their turn rising to power.
Well, the clouds disappeared. Do more appear, or is it just this grainy, filmed? It looks like the same clouds.
All right.
Just standing out there staring at the sky like, I'm really going to do this. I'm going to end the lives of millions of people. Then you find it's like going to fight an alien invasion or a kaiju or something.
Yeah.
It's like, what took you so long? Millions died! Was it communications room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The monsters were sending images to freak you out. They couldn't physically stop you. Oh.
Okay, so it looks like I had to open the machine room. That wasn't optional.
Mm-hmm. Well, so far everything we've played, there's been more than one way to go. There's been more than one thing we can do.
And this is going to be like, hey, do you really want to do it?
Maybe instead of interacting with the button, observe it first.
Observing. Takes me here.
Wait a minute.
Destroy the world. Press the red button. Go outside.
What do you want to do, Belfier?
I feel like this is probably just trying to. This is a fake out. Like the bad ending is just go outside. The good ending is destroy the world.
You want to call them on their bluff?
But I also could see them as being like, we're gonna make it too obvious.
Make it so obvious people will think they're being tricked. Well, you're the one at the controller. Or at the keyboard. So...
You know what? Here's a controller. Now you have the controller.
This is your decision.
Playing games with your big brother. He just gives you an unused controller.
So, everybody, what do you think Balefier's going to do? Will he press the button to destroy the world? Or will he go outside to touch grass?
I didn't get any messages. They're like, don't do it. Nothing.
Really? You didn't get messages from others, but perhaps it's your conscience. Your own little Jiminy Cricket telling you not to press that button.
Then you're going back to the psychiatrist and you're just like, so you destroyed the world!
That's a really interesting story there, friend. How are we speaking?
You know what, fuck it. Goodbye, world. Oh, it is the bad ending! Oh, no! I'm sorry, this is the end of humanity. Awfully phallic.
So, in the end, Balefear decided to end everything.
What the fuck? Did you just launch a mile away?
Perhaps it did.
You're the last person on Earth. It just took them that long for you to answer the call.
Always licking the hand that feeds you. Such little rebellious spirit. You're just one step away. Who are you, really?
Last one. Is this going to be a good ending?
Remember, if you need to feel safe, take a break. Because you're not going to feel safe in a moment.
Roseau, Minnesota, 2010.
Oh,
Or
we're
Minnesota.
Minnesota, don't you know?
Oh, wow, she is terrifying.
I guess this is your character.
Maybe your character looks blonde. That one look okay. Whatever.
No, you're the. I'll voice this one. Hi, Sarah. How's everything at home?
Same old, same old.
Is Mom still working overtime? I thought it said non.
No, no. I'm sorry, I'm not there. I will finish college soon.
Oh wait, that's her line. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. Don't worry. I have a plan to get Mom to work less.
This.
The blind look me and Barrett at each other.
Are we about to see some misery stuff with Mom getting broken legs? A plan?
A magical ritual. Smirky face.
Really? Where did you come up with that?
Saw it on the internet on a magic floor.
You shouldn't visit those sites. Very strange people, those Magic the Gathering players.
You should stick with Yu-Gi-Oh!
Sorry, Sarah. I have to go. Give my love to Mom for me.
The video call has ended. If everything goes well, we might be together tomorrow. Why are you panning over to the window? Oh shit, there's things in the window.
There are always things outside the window.
Eh.
The whole world is outside there.
I know, that's what worries me.
Anything from out there could be looking in.
All the steps written down. The first thing I have to do is turn on all the lights in the house.
Huh, a weird ritual that requires light?
Boom. Mustn't forget the light under my bed.
How kind of you to put a light for the monster under your bed. We wouldn't want him getting lost.
Tomorrow, I will talk to Maggot. Margot, I have to do the ritual. I have to turn on all the lights in the house, recite my wish in the bathroom, turn off the lights, and go to sleep. It's very easy.
Yeah, this is a really chill walk for something horrible you're doing.
So there's another bedroom in the hallway? Bedroom,
Huh.
door, bed.
Yes. Oh.
No.
Wouldn't it be funny? You think this is going to be some occult garbage? Or like some occult situation? But it's actually a home break-in.
The window's broken.
Somebody saw you. And what side of the window is the glass on?
Inside, so something broke
something
in.
broke in, yes.
Yeah.
Where could it be?
What if they're just trying to stop you from casting the ritual?
You think they'd be a little more upfront about that. Unless they're scared this girl's gonna kick their ass.
Head first down the stairs. No, I don't care for this. I'm going to turn this on, and there's going to be something terrifying.
A potted plant!
You know what I'm actually worried about? It's like one of those two pictures is actually a window.
But there's no rain. However, it might be a window to another room in the house.
Okay, notice the two knives. 'Cause
Mhm.
they're going to go missing.
Or At least.
You stop that.
Somebody was having a little fun with the music there.
You're ruining the rave, Sarah.
Dark, yet darker still.
Still can't make.
She has such a vacant expression on her face. It's just perfect for this. Oh, because there might still be a little bit of light outside from, I don't know, the moon or street lights. That's why it's not as dark in here.
Mother, you'll never work again, Mother. I'm gonna help you get that disability you always wanted. For those wondering, getting disability, not as easy as it sounds.
And, yeah, Sarah's going about this ritual. Meanwhile, her mom is at a hospital in the emergency room saving lives.
Terrible! Sarah, take the knife, please. Something broke into your house. Take the fucking knife.
Or a
You
baseball
know, I used to
bat.
do that too. It's like if I heard something in the house, I would grab a knife and I'd just be like, okay. Where's it at? Not like pointing it forward. I didn't want to accidentally stab somebody, but like backwards holding.
I would often go for blunt objects.
Less likely to accidentally somebody.
Oh, you haven't gone downstairs yet.
Nope. Mother. Alright, that's every light in the house.
Unless there's something further. Nope. Alright.
Oh, you want to see what's behind the stairs?
Yeah, let's give that a shot, just in case.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's nothing.
After all, we've got to inspect this woman's house.
Okay. I believe that's every light.
Okay.
Go to the bathroom and recite your wish. Boom, 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 boom. It actually looks like one of her legs is longer than the other one.
Yeah.
Because, you know, her head only bobs with every other step.
Mm-hmm.
I just know it's like her boobs are bouncing a little.
Yes. Jiggle physics in this horror game.
And it's bouncing, like, opposite to her head, so it's just kind of weird.
It's wishing time.
Wish. Wait, Twinkle, twinkle, little star. It's the Deadites.
From Evil Dead?
Shut up, shut up. From Dead Space, the monsters.
Necromorphs.
The Necromorphs.
Yeah, the Necromorphs would probably animate at a hospital. Then, well, your mom would be out of a job.
It's time. I wish that Mom were always home with me. No, sweetie, no! Hey, now I just have to turn off the lights and go to sleep. This won't backfire horribly.
God damn it, Sarah.
You have to think your wish through carefully. You could be dealing with the Fae. Something in the window.
Yeah, I guess it could be worse things than the Fae. At least from someone's perspective, the way the Fae fuck with it, someone's going to be laughing in the end.
Usually the Fae.
And sometimes a few others who find it amusing. Hey! Have we got a guest in the house?
We do.
You want to turn that light off?
Nope.
Who's in the house? Marking my walls. Coming soon to bust my balls.
Okay. Now. What are you... Okay, sorry.
He got bored quick.
Is it a magical monster? The ritual, I'm sure it will disappear.
The ritual might be what brought it here! No, wait a minute. The window break was before she made the wish, though. So I wonder... Table. Maybe?
Oh my god,
We might be screwed. Is it just me, or does the box have a bigger window for you to
It
hit?
does. Sorry, I got...
Alright, and the meter builds while the bar is moving. And during that pulse, it stops completely. I wonder, would you say this might be the hardest of the mini-games? Or, aside from the firefight at the end of the first one. Yeah, it makes sense why the box and the bed would have a bigger window, because you're better concealed there. This creature is not here because... Could it have been drawn because of her intent to perform the ritual? Her knowledge of it? Or, once again, maybe it is independent of what she's trying to do.
This is the last one. Well said. I just need to go to bed.
Wait a moment.
What?
Let's see what your next...
What do I do? Jump out the window?
Do it. I mean, do something, but...
The good ending. This girl local mirror for the young girl was found in the middle of the main road in Rousseau. The young girl confirmed to the police that a magical creature attacked her. She was able to escape through room. Police believe that an intruder may have broken into the home while the child's mother was at work. Confirmed that they will increase security in the area. So my other option was just, there's this monster in my room, like, I'm gonna go to bed, you just do you.
That... who on earth would do that?
This bitch?
This girl, I don't...
Oh my god.
Oh,
Lay in bed, finish the ritual.
how is
Yeah.
this the good ending? It's important to distinguish reality from fiction.
Ah, it's debatable.
I'm glad you are still living in reality. For now. Congratulations. You have completed the treatment.
You're about 50-50, I'm not gonna lie.
Unfortunately, it seems the results are inconclusive.
I don't know myself well enough.
We should continue working on this process. See you soon.
That was it? Okay. That was... Yes.
I see you have psyched yourself up. What now?
Okay. So...
Maybe if we replay one, do you want to go for multiple bad endings or more good endings?
I mean, good ending would be easier on the red button. We know what to do.
Alright, let's try that then. Remember, if you need to feel safe, take a break.
May I offer you an egg in these trying times?
You don't want to know what the egg hatches into. So we've got to do everything again, but at the end make a different decision. Folks, can you believe that Sarah girl? She was considering just hopping into bed while a monster was walking toward her.
I'll just sleep it off. Okay, so interact. And
And we'll do a pencil. We can,
side.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got this. Won't take that long. Boop doop boop beep 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 doop boo. We know staying outside does nothing. Oh wait, there it goes. Get that. Cool.
Somebody really wants to get into that room. And of course, we got to combine the paper and pencil.
Oh yeah. There we go. Got it. And use that on. Oh.
Oh, don't know if I missed this, but good night, Hectics.
Here's some things. Oh, that hex. And we do this and the fuse. Switches again.
Outside in the main hall.
I have to unscrew it with the screwdriver. Did it make that noise last time?
It did.
Yeah. You drive me crazy. It was that one, and that one.
Nicely done.
I like that noise. It sounds very clean.
Yes.
Clean energy. Radiation, am I right? It actually is very clean.
Yes.
But everyone constantly just goes, well, Chernobyl was really poorly done. Like, they cut a lot of corners there.
A similar incident was... I believe similar issues are with Fukushima. Yeah, back in here, and then we can use the notepad on the computer.
And then the disc.
Yes. So for our younger audience members, that floppy disk was a device used to store data.
I didn't even think about that, but yeah.
Balefear and I have actually owned and operated computers that had drives for floppy disks.
Mm-hmm. I actually got to hold one of the old, like, 11 by 13s.
Oh.
And it had a full game on it.
The only time I saw those were when I was really young and my uncle had them.
Alright,
We're done in here, I believe.
Hold on.
Oh.
There we go.
Now we're done in here.
Done here. What if there are no hallucinations if you don't drink the... You may be right. It may be true. You may be wrong, but you may be right. My foot is like non-stop been just tapping this whole time. I don't know if you can even see it, but...
Pick up everything you need in here.
You just have to put them in. You don't have to turn them in any particular order. It's just boom, it's on.
Just jamming them in there.
You see how quickly we're just flying through this now that we know what to do? How many times have I gotten the Creepy Award?
3, maybe 4 times now.
I think it's 4. Maybe 5.
2 of them were in the same day, damn it.
Yeah, someone's just like, you had 6,000 points? And it's like, actually I had like 8,000. I'm well on my way to another. I'm curious. Let me see how many I got. I'm already at 2.4 thousand.
You know, you could torment me with those points.
And you think I don't. And sometimes I don't respond because it may be one of those, like, I can lurk, but I can't interact.
I understand completely.
I just kind of...
And there are times where I'm in a similar situation with your streams, and I do feel bad about that.
I don't feel bad.
Or my hands might be in dishwater, and...
I'm just glad somebody showed up. Disorder!
Disorder, He-Man, yeah!
Actually, I was actually thinking of the song by System of a Down, but okay. I became the son of... I can't remember lyrics, but I can remember the beat. We don't actually need anything else in any other room.
Nope.
It's really just go in here, turn it on, and then don't do anything. Okay. Into the world is just one push away.
Well, you've got to prep everything first.
I'm gonna do it in reverse order.
All right.
Fuck it. What if this, like, fucks everything up?
Oh, that was the one we got for the engine system before, so it's not a situation where it's always the fourth one.
Yeah, it's not the order, it's the item.
Yes. No, you're doing it wrong. And when we try to use that one, it always starts the fire. We're out of items.
That reminds me of that scene from The Simpsons when, like, Homer's at the control panel and it catches fire. Oh no, all the alarms go off, and the guy's like, okay, alright, here's what we need to do. And Homer's like, no, I got this. Bucket of water, pours it on the terminal, it short circuits and stops. And he's like, how? How is this working? It's like, I don't know, it's just what I always do. Wasn't that the guy that was actually trained to do Homer's job?
Frank Grimes, I think.
My god, you remember his fucking name. You know what? I would drink to that, except this is...
I think that name was used again in another work Green was involved in. Was he the cop in Ugly Americans?
I don't know. That was a really good show, though.
Yeah.
You can only find, like, the seasons digitally, and they are not cheap.
Hmm.
I don't know. If I'm buying something digitally, I want it to be a lot cheaper than the hard copy.
Yeah.
Because, like, you take out production value. I was like, well, no, we had to make the plastic for the... No, you didn't. You didn't have to make anything.
Yeah.
You just uploaded a file. And it's like, charge me less. I'll buy it. That's same with video game. Oh, we're not going to start with this shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Ooh, scary. Okay, here we are. I'm getting my head back in the game. It should at least be $10 to $15 cheaper. That's all I'm saying.
I agree. These sound effects feel like they're in line with Five Nights at Freddy's. I like that.
Although I have heard some people say it's like, it only takes like, was it like $2 or $3 to make a disc?
Mm-hmm. Now then, let's do what all the dude bros on the internet tell us to do.
Your humanity surpassed your madness. The world will end up destroyed at some point, but I will not be the executioner who carries out the... What is the cause of so much chaos? Am I willing to end it all?
By a soul capable of biting this hand that feeds it for the good of humanity is truly magnificent. Congratulations. You have completed the treatment.
However, I don't have... complete the good ending. I don't know what I'm looking at, but okay. Mirror on the wall.
I'm behind this glass because you're a dangerous psychopath.
You're getting therapy in prison. You're at the psych ward. Am I really? What is the guy psychiatrist doing the cringe thing? Just like, do the creep. Boom, fire. Boom, boom, fire. Boom, fire.
Well, do you...
Do you want to try getting all 4 goods and seeing what happens?
I see you have psyched yourself out. What now? Or do you want to try going for bad endings?
I want to do one more good.
Okay.
I want to do one more good, and then... I didn't mean to hit that, I'm sorry. Session. Remember, the 5th of November. Sorry, I love that movie. Did you guys beat this already? Yeah, it's a fairly short little romp. Okay, so if I remember...
We're gonna try to...
I can do... WASD.
Yeah.
How many nights I've been suffering from this nightmare? When I try to close my eyes, all I see is him.
Cold, hate-filled stare. His face starts to distort until it completely consumes me. I feel him getting closer and closer.
He-Man.
And I say, hey.
I decided to limit the number of hours I slept to avoid having that nightmare. I moved to the mountains on my own, hoping that my mind would relax and stop thinking about it for a while. However, it has gotten worse.
Over the past few days, I've started to see him even when I'm awake.
Their K does look weird.
Yes.
It's just like
It isn't-
someone like hit an M with an axe on the side. How long have I been walking? I don't remember how I got here. I take the edge off of this playthrough.
Most of the time, whenever we stream together, even on the horror games, I even label them as horror and comedy.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yesterday's news: a fatal accident. The Killer family was killed in a car accident last night, July 20th, when another drunk driver apparently collided with the killer's vehicle while overtaking a truck at high speed, losing control of the vehicle.
Killer, that surname sounds familiar. Maybe I knew them. I should concentrate. Moving ahead.
And yes, I am going to call it Killer and not Miller.
Go for it. Embrace it.
Yes, Creepy the musical.
Children's story. Once a heartless wolf met a naive little pig who, to avoid being eaten, offered him his son, a devout little lamb.
The cunning wolf judged the little pig, who had naively ended up signing his fate.
Heart cross. Cross. I love Christ's judgment.
Yes.
Welcome to Christianity, folks.
Don't-
Sorry,
don't
I'm
cringe.
not a fan. Hi there. How you doing? Staring at you through the photo. Seriously, who decided this was a good picture? Like, the lighting is awful. You can just call me Daniel.
Who decided that should be a kid's picture?
Who is this child? What a headache. This place is too immense. It seems to have no end.
No end. Daniel Killer. Why is that name so familiar?
I'm wondering how many weird looks my wife is giving the door right now. She's like, wait, what were these?
We have a puzzle.
Puzzle with friend. The fun never ends. Beat goes somewhere down here.
We must assemble a picture to keep moving forward.
I hate this puzzle, I'm gonna do it at random. I don't learn my lessons.
No, he does not. But it still works.
Can confirm. Okay, I thought that looked right, but I was wrong. Again. One of these has to fit. Wow.
Have the child hold up a leg.
This drawing looks like it was made by a child. A family?
Family.
Our dad Cock and Rachel doing now?
Really good, I hope.
The last time I saw Dad, we ended up arguing, but
It was a big one.
what happened next?
Next.
Murder.
Murder.
Scalpel. A scalpel. I should take it with me.
Scalpel.
A
Scalpel. I should use it on me. My private eyes are watching you.
Clozapine. Clozapine, an antipsychotic. Remember taking this, but why did I need it?
I need it. I need it.
I'm insane. Insane in the membrane. Just a real song, just all of a sudden. Haven't seen my family for a long time. I moved away from them. I don't even remember why.
Why?
Man, the canter on this is really bad.
Yes. It's almost like we're in some sort of distorted reality.
It's almost like neither of us have a music degree. And only one of us took 3 years of choir. And I feel like I'm doing worse. It was that one and the nose.
A brain-bending puzzle, this certainly wasn't. But Daniel Killer is now deceased. His head trauma made me want to avoid looking at his face.
His face. His face.
The greatest in Corridai. So that poor kid died in the accident. Wait, what accident am I talking about?
The murder. The killer family.
I'd better keep going. Stop thinking about it. I think I'm exhausted.
Our bad singing's starting to annoy me. Like my ears are hearing us, and I'm just like. Does that mean we should stop?
No.
Damn right. I'm so tired. Tired of waiting. Tired of waiting for you. We almost harmonized there for a second. I did a yawn. Sorry, this is relevant. I did a yawn the other night. You know how the computer can do like a whine sometimes?
Yes.
I had the computer on the other night, and the wife was sitting in the bed next to me, and I did a yawn and did one that thing, and she was just like, "Did you just harmonize with the computer?" I was like, "Did I?" She's like, "Yeah, it kind of hurt my ears." Maybe I should get some rest.
I haven't slept in days because of my insomnia.
That shit's real, by the way. They didn't make it up for this game.
Insomnia exists?
Yeah, and I had it for a while. My eyelids so heavy.
So heavy on my head.
Did we lose viewers when we started singing? Oh god, I think we did.
No, it was before
no,
that.
No, it's fine. Was awake, began to feel a gaze fixed on me. Gaze that constantly
Followed me wherever I went. The terror I felt led me to isolate myself in a room.
But even there, his presence continued. At night, in the darkness of my room, I
began to see him again, again, and again.
I'm just picturing just like me and you doing this weird impromptu stage performance. There's a few judges and a massive audience, and they just keep constantly looking at each other and just like, how long is this? And it's like, the program they gave us is 800 pages. Don't they know this is an audition? We are contractually obligated to let them keep going.
Or if there was a fan animation, it's us walking down this dark corridor singing. This is what you get when you have an all-bard party, but none of them actually leveled their charisma.
Possible? What happens if I don't attack?
I do wonder.
Hey, man. What's up? Nah, I mean, we're way ahead of our usual time, so I'm just gonna let this shit happen.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Curiosity compels us to do nothing.
I mean, he's smiling. Look, he's happy.
A monstrous face approached my head.
I have more health.
You didn't hurt yourself.
Was that a nightmare? How long have I slept for?
I have to keep going again and find my way out.
So, how many people in chat are still listening, and how many have us on mute?
Because I wouldn't blame you.
Wouldn't it be funny if, like, everyone's like, "Oh, we have you on mute." Like, then how did you know what we just said? It's like that scene in House when he has all the interns and he's telling the stories,
Mm-hmm.
and he goes to the other room, and he's like, "Can y'all still hear me in there?" And someone goes, "No." And he's filling a glass of water, and he looks up and goes, "Then how are you able to answer the question?" You know, I thought of something. I don't know if you would be interested in streaming it or not.
Daniel Killer, that must be the kid in the picture.
Well, we don't have to look at that. We'll just put that down. Oh, what the hell is this? What happened to his face? Where did it go? Have to get out of here now. Yay.
What the hell? What was that? Hell is here.
My life goes splat. That kid went splat.
Yes. God, I've got to find a way out.
You know what's bad is I sometimes I have thoughts about, like, man, how did the Game Grumps sing so well? And it's like they had a singing career.
Yes.
They were one of them is a professional singer.
Yeah.
Have you listened to some of not Starbomb?
I've listened to some stuff Dan's done.
Like separately.
Yes.
God, he's got an amazing voice.
He does.
I could sleep to that. That's so comforting.
I could do more than just sleep to that voice.
Same, honestly. That night, the fear was unbearable. Eyes were exhausted from the constant.
Sleepless nights spent watching him.
My ears listened to the whisper coming from his mouth. Daddy, it was a
Chilling voice that ran through my whole body over and over again.
mind has given in and I've ended up losing myself. I think tonight will be
The last night that his gaze haunts me.
Are you entertained, folks? Are you getting your money's worth? Oh, was that the kid's face?
It might have been.
Oh,
That was close.
what was that?
It was too close. A horn.
A horn. It's just a goose flying by. Imagine if geese actually did that.
Yes.
They just fly like, I was like, is that an 18-wheeler? No, man, it's a goose. You just look outside and there's like a 30-foot long goose flying along the road. It's like, oh. Wouldn't be right, because then the wingspan would be like 60 feet.
I would only observe that from indoors.
Ah, nature's so majestic.
Laura, my God, what have you done? Please come back. I'm sorry about that day.
That day,
The death of that family was terrible, but
they had it coming.
I don't want to lose you.
Like I lost the money to that family.
Thank you for taking this call, collect.
Alright, kids, so back in the day. Dad, what the hell? Where am I really? So are you just like, is this a nightmare and she's like fighting off her guilt?
I think so. Every day I close my eyes, I see
The boy, him, faces he impacted.
my car covered in blood and his
Skin all torn to pieces, but his gaze.
fixed on
I
me.
can't take it anymore, the guilt is.
Too much for me. I'm sorry, Dad.
Dad, please take care of Mom.
Laura.
I'm sorry, I still see Mom as K's now. I was like, please take care of Cock.
Dad, you
To Kai faculty. Every time I close my eyes, I see Hick. The boy's face as he ick-pacted Kai Carr, covered in blood, and his skin all torn to pieces, but his gaze fixed on me.
on key.
On Key. Ah, damn it, on Key. I can't take it anymore. The guilt
Any
is...
core.
Oh, damn, yeah, you're right. Can't take it any core. The guilt is too cuch for Key. Ike, sorry, Dad. Please take care of Cock. Now I rekekber everything.
Everything.
I had an argument with Kai Dad and ran away from Hoke in his car.
I got into an accident, and that kid and his family died.
Because you got drunk. Seeing that kid's face hit the car. Traumatized Key.
His face was completely ripped apart, but I felt he was still alive.
Oh, that's my new favorite word, cockpletely. Even so, the police told Key he died on the spot.
I was undergoing treatment. I suffered from schizophrenia and could barely sleep a couple of hours a day.
Nothing seeked to work as Kai Kind kept replaying that cockint over and over.
I finally put an end to it all and accepted the guilt. Get ready to shoot.
I'm a red-blooded American. I know how to shoot things indiscriminately. Woo! This was all a product of Kai recourse. The face of that child stayed with Key from
That day on,
the guilt led Key to confront Kaiself, falling into an abyss of despair that led Key to
try to take my own life.
take
When I see an actual K, it fucks me up a little there now.
try to tame Kai own
To
life.
tame my own life.
Tame Kai! What's that sound like a Pokemon ripoff? Are you ready to tame Kai? Oh! Tame Kai! And like they shout it every time they throw the dollar bills at the stripper club. That's the motion I'm making now.
The stripper is named Kai. They have come to tame Kai with their money.
You encountered a wild Kai. What do you do? Alright.
God, we have really just killed the mood.
Yeah, good.
Worse than that kid.
Baron, no! Bad Baron.
FPS mechanics time.
I gotta do a perfect reload, like in Gears of War. And this kind of looks like a Gears of War monster.
Blam.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. 12 years since the accident.
I didn't even pull the trigger that day.
I managed to overcoke the guilt.
Wow.
Alright, so we complete the good answer. The answer was in the back of your mind. Over coke and guilt illuminates the path forward like a candle
A candle.
in the wind. Alright, so best ending, maybe. If not, I'm about to like fly through all the bad endings.
You have overcooked the weight of your guilt. But for how long? Congratulations. You have completed the treatment coke.
Completed.
Treatment.
Alright, that sounds. So, perfect ending? Do you just see yourself in the mirror? Alright, I'm done singing. Ew. Sarcasm's like, ugh. What is that?
You are one ugly motherfucker.
Oh god. You're the one I've been treating? You're, ugh. Seriously.
I'm glad these have been audio sessions.
What happened to my neck? Did that with my psychic powers.
He breaks glass with his mind.
So now we have to do them all over again and get the bads.
You keep coming back for more.
Or maybe we just had to have 3 bads.
That might be it.
But I could do 4. The hardest one is going to be the cult one.
Alright, which one do you think we can get a bad end for pretty quickly?
Watchful gaze wouldn't be that hard. I know all the answers to the puzzles.
Right.
And all we have to do is just let it win.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost tempted to...
Or do you want us to try to get bad ones for Red Button and Nocturne, since we haven't seen those before?
We've seen the bad ending for Red.
Oh, right, sorry, for Nocturne.
We blow everything
We haven't
up.
seen the bad ending for Nocturne yet.
Alright. This is probably going to be... It's maybe not the hardest one, but...
I also wonder if we might have to make it back to bed to get the proper bad ending.
Instead of just dying.
I don't know what happens if we die mid-scenario.
We have to find out. Maybe that'll get us a bad ending.
Speedrun bad ending.
Yes.
I guess this could be explained as, well, those claw marks are a bit weird for somebody who broke into a house.
Or someone with a knife.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why would someone with a knife make a set of 3 markings at every spot?
To make you think it's a monster.
But then again, why would they gain anything from making you try to think it's a monster? I mean, when the police eventually investigate, they'll probably just assume it's still a person.
Oh yeah, there's one downstairs, isn't there?
There is.
Also a hiding place down here.
I think the British have an expression for the thing we did during the second pass of the corridor. Taking the piss.
What's that mean?
I want to think it's not taking something seriously at all.
Ah.
So,
So like you're in a serious situation, but you're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna take a piss.
also, if this is a killer in here, or a monster, why would it run from you right then? There is a possibility it's moving around about in another room, and it's actually not that close to you. But something that is mentioned a lot in monster movie analysis, particularly the better ones, early on, the reason the monster might be a bit skittish is it's not completely sure what the humans are capable of, and doesn't want to risk itself. It wants to observe its prey first, to be sure it can take them. I believe the Xenomorph does that in the first Alien movie. I do appreciate the creepy ambience. Does that oven look more like a washer to you?
Yeah, a little bit. You can purify it. Flames. I'll leave that one on for the moment.
Alright. Oh, it's coming. You know what would be funny?
Mm-hmm.
If this is harder if you have the lights on.
Oh, because it can kind of see you.
Yeah. I like horror where, at least for some of the time, where the adversaries are hindered by darkness as well. Any second now. Oh, and the heart rate accelerates a little bit whenever you make a mistake. That is a nice touch on their part. I wonder if this creature also might be a nod to something in a mythology I'm unfamiliar with.
Breaking and entering. This is the last one.
Yes, I think so.
Just need to go to bed. What do I do? Get out of bed, finish the ritual. Oh, that's... You gave yourself over to it. Let's go. Local media reported the murder of a young girl in the vicinity of Rousseau. The young girl was found dismembered in her room, and police speculate that a psychopathic killer is on loose in our city. Our neighbors are wondering what the police chief will do, and if there will be any more victims. Wow, that took a turn.
Yeah. An expected turn, but still a turn. Living in a fantasy world can only lead to the most realistic of deaths. And congratulations, you've completed the treatment. We're gonna see the mirror scene again.
Maybe, but if so, I'll skip it.
Alright.
Because it's like 3 goods and a bad, so
Mhm.
I might not be able to skip it.
Ah. Also, let's double check. Well, we'll see in this scenario that it did override the good. The truth was, the psychiatrist did not want to accept that he was actually a very nondescript person.
What do you mean I'm not Sigmund Freud? I've always been Sigmund Freud. I was born in 1984 in Arkansas, just like Sigmund Freud. No. Fire games. Well, shit. I'm in a hurry, old man. Let's get to the killing.
Mhm.
I don't think we need to do a scenario if that's your mentality. I think I know what your problem is.
Oh, it did override it.
Yep. Okay. Red button's real easy. But we haven't seen the bad ending for Lord of the Road.
Complete playthrough. Let's do it. So we've seen the neutral ending and the good ending. The neutral overall ending. Where if we get too good, too bad.
Oh, it's like, I can't really tell you what your thing is.
Yeah. Mortis.
Can you imagine if we played games like this on the Nintendo? How fucking terrifying would that have been?
How awesome would that have been?
Well, I didn't say it was a bad thing to be terrified. I'm just like, you know.
Alright, so we know we gotta go get the fuse first.
This way? Yeah, see it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
We
Man,
heard
chat really just shut up once we started singing.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the last few people left have us on mute.
We were at 2 earlier. 4 earlier when we were singing. Now we're down to 2. Okay, it's Q to pick up. I don't have to inspect shit. I can just grab it.
Oh, I wish I could remember the name of that game series Kane played. It looks a lot like this. I've got to talk to her about that to find out at some point.
Is it also a horror game?
It is.
Really?
You play a priest performing exorcisms.
It's called Maniac Mansion.
Oh,
I
not
think
all.
you would remember that.
Not all old school horror is Maniac Mansion.
The good ones are. It is fun watching you play that. I don't want to play it. It's not my kind of game.
I occasionally stream it on Discord when there's downtime and I have free time.
All right, we've only got about probably like 10, maybe 12 minutes before the movie starts. So no, it's cool. I'm gonna stream me playing through a complete session of Maniac Mansion. I got this.
Could I do it in 12 minutes? The limitation is if I go with the Meteor Police route, I've got to wait for 5 for them to arrive once I call them. If I get some real balls, I could come again. No, I could call them as soon as possible, then get everything else done.
It was really that one and that one. No, wait.
Yeah, I think that's what you did last time. I love that if you move away immediately, the beats are in rhythm with your step. Like, you're going Mr. X on somebody.
Wouldn't that be great if there's a Resident Evil game where you play as Mr. X? And you have to go, like, hunt down. And since the enemies get to increasingly harder, Umbrella, like, airdrops you some weapons, Nemesis style.
I think it could be fun. This may not be a proper horror game, but a setup where you do control a stalker character, and you've got to, someone who hunts down the survivors, but not make it a stupidly easy game either. That, yeah, you're way tougher than any one of them, but you've got to be smarter, since you're also probably not a lot faster than they are either. Similar to the teams in Sonic Heroes, you 3 important factors: speed, strength, and brains. And if you don't have the speed,
don't have the brains.
then you've got to be smart to use your strength to overcome them. What a lovely scene.
Yeah.
Oh, that symbol in the middle, it looks like the boss's head.
Oh, it does. It's also the direction we have to turn the altar.
We might not even have to mess with that puzzle.
Oh, get to the car.
You grab the key, then the zombies start chasing, and you've got to go to the western house first. Get that awesome pompadour going.
To jazz my way over.
I do wonder what those zombies are supposed to look like.
I think it's the upper torsos of people.
Moving pretty damn fast for only arms.
Well, yeah, they're only pulling half their body weight. Got the key. Power of voodoo. Voodoo, you do. Do what? Get inside!
Oh, imagining moments where you've got a David Bowie musical going on, but, you know, business has to be attended to, so he interrupts it sometimes.
What's up here? Oh, the key to the...
Other house.
Which we never went to.
We did. That's where we got the dagger and found Martha.
Oh, yeah.
And then, you know, I talked you down from stabbing her.
Well, that's gonna change.
Mm-hmm. You're taking back your autonomy. Not gonna let me try to be your conscience?
It's weird, isn't it?
Yes.
And that's where, like, the ghost approaches me. He's like, hey, here's an artifact to free us. And it's like, yeah, not doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it pays off that you actually do a full investigation as a cop instead of just going from point A to point B and then stabbing the first person you see.
This time around, things are going to be different. Time. I'm going to get my murder quota for the week. No, I'm hitting the wrong button. I've fallen and I can't get up. I spilled my raspberry jam all over the...
You've stabbed Martha.
jam. Sorry, I had no other choice.
You immediately go to murder. Now, do you think we should go to the first altar?
Or complete the bad ending. The price to pay was too high.
The sacrifice is not complete, but your entrails will feed our Lord. Hail, Lord of the Road.
I was saying, it's just some guy on a motorcycle.
I imagine everyone just dives at you at once and the impact crushes your body.
That sucked.
Insanity, fear, worship, death. You tried, but when facing the god, you can only sink into despair.
Is it him? Is he the god? Yeah, because we're at 50-50.
Mm-hmm. Well, all we have to do is mess one more up and we get to see the bad ending if it follows the pattern.
And that'll be it for the night. Spring over. Sorry it was shorter, folks.
Oh, no. We've gone 2.5 hours so far. That's not terrible. Alright, you've sucked up! God. Imagine a therapist who,
Like, chuckles as he takes notes.
No, not that, but imagine a therapist who, whenever he starts a session, he's like, alright, let's psych up!
I made a pun there. Sit down. Tell me about how your mother died. It's like, whoa, Doc. Jesus Christ. My mom's still alive. Alright, we can fix that. Hold on.
When's the last time you called her?
So let me tell you about this wish you can make. Let me tell you about Make-A-Wish.
Wow, was that shadow monster from the Make-A-Wish Foundation?
God, I wish we would have thought about that as soon as he appeared in the bedroom. Go, "I'm from the Make-A-Wish Foundation." We went to the hospital and we fired your mom. The highly regarded international brain surgeon who's on the verge of curing cancer.
And was in the middle of an operation at the time.
So, there we go. I feel like this one's really just moving forward.
Alright.
I'm just gonna fly through everything. Sorry. Hey, I'm from Make-A-Wish. I'm sorry, that's funnier than it needs to be.
Are we moving just a little faster than before?
Hmm.
Or than the first time, at least?
Oh, same speed with both keys.
You know, the last stream, I think I got everything except, tracking down all the deaths I could have. And yes, it does keep a log of all your deaths.
Did you beat it that sesh?
Yeah, I got the bad ending, the neutral, and the good one.
You didn't have to do a brand new playthrough to get that?
No? I loaded a save to switch from the bad ending to the neutral one.
Hmm.
Well, I guess
it's a decision you make in the end, I'm assuming.
Yes, and then for the complete ending, you do something after getting the better one.
How did I know to do that? Ah, there. Have you seen my third eye?
My name's Daniel.
Shrunk friend! That was wrong.
We've dated ourselves there.
Actually, you don't date yourselves anymore. They just flat out call it masturbation.
Oh. I thought I'd be a little classier than that.
Is that joke a little too open-handed?
Nah, it's closed fist.
Jade Empire! Which we can stream.
Yeah, we can.
I have it. And I have both KOTORs.
Nice.
They were like on the day I noticed them, they both happened, all three of them were on sale for like $3 to $4 each.
Hey guys, remember when BioWare was good?
Oh, I was gonna ask. I considered this. I don't know if you would want. I'm down for it. Do you think it might be fun to stream Mass Effect sometime?
Yes.
We can shit all over it. I don't care. Oh, the set piece is different each time.
Yes.
Oh. But yeah, I'd totally be down for streaming some Mass Effect. I mean, I thought it was a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Ending was kind of garbage.
Something I do appreciate about Mass Effect 2. If you wanted to play the snarky jackass, a lot of your options were Paragon. Because of the folks you were working with. They're an ends justifies the means type, and if you keep going against it, you can say stuff like, oh, sorry, connection's going bad.
One of my favorites was just like, when they're being attacked and the council is just like, you have to save us. And it's like, there are ships full of millions of people, or the ship filled with 5 leaders who hated you. It's like, we can lose like a few million people, but they need our leadership. And it's just like, sweetie, this is a numbers game. And I think your actual response to them is like, I'm sorry, it's my job to save as many people as possible. And you just see their stunned silence, and I think it's the Asari who's like, I understand. And you're just like, yeah, I'm not going to go out of my way to save 4 people who have like a power fetish.
Well, admittedly, there were more people on the ship they were on.
Yeah, but
so it's not just the 4 of them.
Okay, but it felt like just the 4 of them.
Yeah.
It was framed as that.
It was.
But I'm just like, no, I don't want to save you. I want to save the people.
And you would end up losing a lot of Alliance ships if you tried to save them.
Now, that being said, and we may never do it, I'm going to be realistic. If we do stream the Mass Effect trilogy, I want to add Andromeda.
Okay.
I liked it.
Well, it wouldn't... obviously it wouldn't be the trilogy if we include that game.
Quadrilogy.
No, the Andromeda I see as
Side story.
yes.
I liked it. It
As
was good.
the reason I call it a side story is you don't need it to complete the story of the first 3 games.
Fair. Fair. Yeah, we should stream Mass Effect sometime.
Yeah, if our faces don't get too tired.
Face is tired. That one and the middle. Don't you just love how I solved most of these by accident?
Yeah.
Literally like 2 hits. And it's like, oh, okay. No, just doing that one Nancy Drew puzzle. And I was like, it's like, okay, so there's like 5 different things you have to read to figure out this puzzle. Click, 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 done. Like, god damn it. It's quiet. Now, I am a bit curious what happens if we get 4 bads, but...
Nothing happened when we got 4 goods.
Right.
And who knows, maybe the bad ending's the most interesting one.
Maybe. It's just backwards. Different person on the side of the glass. Alright. Cut my hand with a scalpel. I was sleeping. It hurts like hell. I've got to get out of here.
It's just faster to cut yourself in your sleep.
Gotta go fast! Running around at the speed of fear. Oh, shit, that sucks.
I do believe that photograph is of a man named Daniel Killer. This will speed things up a
It
little.
hurts. What was that? A horn? I totally forgot about that.
Oh.
I saw something pop up, so I just clicked. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's there. It's Gorilla song. I've been trying to contact you. Yeah, about my car's insurance. Yeah, whatever. Scam. Bye.
Find a phone in a place like that, and it's just a damn prank call.
Didn't these kind of games have a particular name to them? The walking grid-based ones?
Yes, I'm just trying to recall what it was.
You can look it up on Steam. Just go to Grimlock and just see what the categories are. Although that might also not net anything. Alright, here it comes. Oh no. Oh. Stop it. No. Get away. Oh no. He's hugging me. Tenderly. Oh no. I die. So there was a ladder on the good ending.
Yes.
Like you metaphorically found a way out.
All right. Let's see what happens. I hope your spirit, crushed by guilt as it is, can hold on a little longer before it cracks. And congratulations, you have completed the treatment.
Final ending. Woo! Oh, shh. What the fuck is this? Hi, kids!
Your mind is a living hell. You don't even know what's in front of you.
Are you hallucinating?
There's some truth in our dreams. It's through them that we recognize our own self, despite the elevated or lowly disguise in which it appears to us. Sweet dreams
Are made of these. Who am I
to disagree.
travel the world
And the seven seas, everybody's looking for something. Yes, the monster hand is singing at the end.
Oh, hey, I'm back. Yeah, wow, you went on a real trip there. You want some of this opium?
All right, everybody, I
Sure, that's it.
believe we've completed the Creepy Syndrome.
Completely, maybe? Alright. Hope to see you again. Here we go.
Our fears always end up coming back.